Hello guys, Cybershroom here, and welcome back to part 2 of Mario Kart Double Dash. Today we're going to be doing the Flower Cup with medium weight characters. And of course, I can't pass up the opportunity to do another cup with Waluigi. His partner, however, I'm probably going to have to go with Yoshi because I explained last episode for like 12 minutes about the mechanics and what's included with Double Dash. And Yoshi's special item is pretty good. Once again, it's a red shell that when it hits, it breaks out 3 items, and you have a chance for it to be a mushroom, a banana, a shell, or maybe even a star with low chances. And I'm going to have to go with Waluigi's cart because it looks really cool actually. When I was a kid, I thought I always used this cart all the time because I thought it was the coolest looking one. So why not use it again? Also, it's pretty balanced, 3 stars all across the board. And I think it's the only car with 3. Nope, never mind. Mario's cart is also really balanced. So Mario's cart and Waluigi's cart's the most balanced cart in the game. Alright, so the Flower Cup. We have Mushroom Bridge, Mario Circuit, Daisy Cruiser, and my second favorite course, Waluigi Stadium. We'll get to those. We'll get to Waluigi Stadium soon enough, because I have a lot to say when I get there. Always love the stadium tracks in Mario Kart games for the most part. Especially the GameCube ones. Mushroom Bridge / City has a really good soundtrack, like background music. Even though it works better in the city track, it kind of gives off a jazzy vibe before Mario Kart actually started adapting the jazzy soundtracks. I don't know what I'm saying. It's good. It sounds like jazz. That's all you gotta know. Alright, so we'll hold on to the bomb the best I can. No, honest opinion, I feel like every Mario Kart most importantly, I feel like Mario Kart 8, 7, and Wii kind of made the car AI a little bit better compared to the other ones. You know, like, especially 64, I feel like had the hardest car AI. I don't know why. Probably because their roads are more cramped and the cars were... There were a lot more cars. Like, this course doesn't really have a lot of cars. And I think that's because they're more detailed and they're trying to save the system. They're trying to keep the system from lagging. Because the GameCube, while a powerful system, it can lag quite a bit with some games. And I mean some. Like Sonic Heroes, I've had a small bit of lag in more model heavy scenarios. And I just blew the race, alright? I was hoping to, show off the bridge trick, because I forgot to. Because there's that bridge shortcut back there that it's very hard to actually do. It's easier in the DS version, but it's like really hard in the Double Dash version. We had to go over an arch while boosting. Wasn't able to do that. And I blew the race. 7th. I'd rather take 8th, because 1 point isn't going to make a huge difference. Alright, Mario Circuit. Probably the best Mario Circuit course in the series. But if we're counting any course that has the word Mario in it, I think Mario Stadium's better. Alright, here's that Yoshi item I was talking about. I think you could get this in any position. Not in first, but I don't think you always have to be in the back to get it. Let's use it. Never mind, we're going to use it. It wasn't until the later Mario Kart where they finally got down that homing attack. Homing items, I should say. down. You know, like in Mario Kart 64, I feel like it was even worse on how most of the time red shells would just directly try to track down the opponents, so they end up hitting walls. We didn't get to see it break into 3 pieces, but yep, right there were 2 of the mushrooms. So I'm guessing those 3 mushrooms and Petey Piranha and King Boo got it. Wow, that's a lot of items. Gotta be careful about these piranha plants. They look like background objects, and in the newer Mario Karts they probably would be background objects. But in Double Dash they bite you at the worst moments. Like, see, that one almost got me. We need red shell or something to catch up. Something I want to do whenever I could get the money is to do like 8-player Double Dash, because DS was not the first one to feature 8-player multiplayer races. Because Double Dash, if you had at least 2 GameCubes with the modem and 4 controllers, you could hook them up via a LAN party and play Double Dash that way. I saw a video on it. It looks like there was a lot of cool features, like a lot of customability, like screen positioning and all that you could have done. And Double Dash, it's fun with 4 players, but it would even be funner with 8 players. Problem is though, not only a copy of Double Dash is like $30 used for the disc itself, it's kind of like Melee, it's kind of that high because of the popularity. But the GameCube modem did not sell that well, so an English GameCube modem is going for like $75 now. So it's probably never going to be able to do that. Might be able to do that via emulator, but I'm afraid for like lag and all of that. Excuse myself. Still having indigestion recording all this. Daisy Cruiser. This is a fan favorite to many people. And I think was a retro course in Mario Kart 7. You're racing on a boat with a bunch of pinata. I don't think the pinata are in the 7 version. I think they were replaced with Mii's. I actually personally think this is one of the harder courses in the game. Features a lot of 90-degree turns, and you're going to be like hitting a lot of stuff. You're going to be hitting a lot of walls, and you're going to be hitting those tables, because those tables move back and forth. I'll take the second path on the second lap, but yeah, there's like an underground path. You can go via a tunnel and launch up via a cannon to, well, I guess just 2 item boxes. I think it was changed in Mario Kart 7, so there's something else up there, but yeah, I was trying to think of what to say exactly. I was trying to remember, because it's been a long time since I've taken that shortcut. Or let alone play Daisy Cruiser and Double Dash. Usually I just do the special cup or mushroom cup. But I think in 7 they do something different. Maybe there's coins added to the mix, I don't know. Mario Kart 7 is probably the Mario Kart I've least played. Mostly because it was kind of a one and done game with me. You know, not 7 was bad. I just didn't... I don't want to say it's bad, like I said. It's just... there's nothing really getting me to come back to it. I didn't think the new tracks were all that interesting. I didn't think the retro tracks were all that interesting. The good tracks they did have for 7 returned in 8. Like the Piranha Plant course. That was probably one of my favorites, if not probably top 3 favorites of 7. It's a good thing they did bring back the most memorable tracks. Because, yeah, I can't even remember most of the courses it featured. Oh, that's a bomb. Nobody ran into it? Okay. Yeah, probably 7, and honestly, I think the only bad one, like, actually bad one, is the Wii. And I'm going to hold off on that because many of you are probably going to disagree. A lot of people disagree when we talk Mario Kart, and I say, what's your opinion on Wii? And I say, I didn't like Wii. I thought it was probably the worst one. And, like I said, I'm just going to hold that off until whenever I get to Mario Kart Wii. Because, it will allow me to show off what I mean. You know, kind of like a let's play. Let's say some call me Johnny, where he did let's play Sonic 06 for the first time. He kind of mumbled through why he didn't like the game, something like that. If I could show you what I mean, why I don't like Mario Kart Wii, you guys would understand. Let's talk about something I do like. Waluigi Stadium. It came back in Mario Kart Wii, but I think the original is better. And this was a course I really wanted to see in Mario Kart 8 when they were bringing back already done retro tracks. Like I said, these stadium courses I always loved in a Mario Kart game. I don't know why. Maybe it's for the dirt, the aesthetic, maybe it's the crowd cheering. And maybe it could even be the music, because the music on Waluigi Stadium is really good. Plus, unlike Mario Kart Wii, where you can do tricks off the side just to get a pointless speed boost, you actually, if you go full speed at a ramp, all you're going to do basically is get you're going to bounce off of it, which is not a bad idea on how to avoid the piranha. The robotic, I guess, piranha plants, because those are more of an obstacle than actually attacking you. I like this jump right here. I kind of wish it was like Mario 64, where the people who couldn't make that jump back there would actually have to redo. They wouldn't be drag and dropped back in front of the finish line. They would actually have to drive back around. I like that kind of level design. Sure, it's punishing, but for Mario Kart, it's pretty fun. Plus, with all the special items Double Dash introduced, you should have like no trouble getting back up with everyone else. I've been getting nothing but bombs. Let's switch over to Yoshi and get rid of this. I don't think you can have two special items at once. I don't think that's possible. I think once one person has a special item, the other person has like a check value that says, oh, you cannot grab one until you have no special items. Come on, let's get a race where I actually get first. Because I don't think I got one race in first in this whole cup. Come on, King Boo. Also, what was with that me spinning out earlier? Like, he dropped the banana, I threw the shell, and it looked like it broke the banana, so I don't know why it still said I spun out. Alright, let's get some defensive, let's get some bananas. Didn't get a banana, but we did get the Yoshi egg. We lost the Yoshi egg. At least I was able to make the jump. You know, if I fell down there, that would have just been Mushroom Bridge all over again and cost me the race. Wait. Okay. Third place once again. Oh, I feel like I could actually got first place in this cup if I didn't screw up on Mushroom Bridge. Oh, I'm regretting it now. Anyhow, if you guys like this episode... Wait, what am I talking about? We still got the awards ceremony. Even though it's just going to be third place again. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Mario Kart Double Dash and you wanted to see more, be sure to leave a like in the description below. Like I said, I'm recording these episodes all at once, so if I don't get lazy on certain days, excuse myself, I really gotta get that checked out. I know I've been burping a lot today. Like I said, if I don't get lazy on the editing, you should be seeing these at daily uploads, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing for you guys, and it's a good thing for me, because then I don't have to worry about spending the weekend doing Let's Play videos when I could spend the weekend either just relaxing or working on a main channel video. Which, by the way, if you guys want to check out, go check out, I do gaming reviews there. Anyhow, I am Cybershroom, and I hope you have a good one.